All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started with today's live stream, I want to remind you, make sure you always check the description below for extra information and tips. Things down there like the Get Upside Gas app help you save and make money each and every time you go to fill up your tank. And I don't know who doesn't love that. And obviously, most importantly, I have recommended dash cameras because I don't care if you drive rideshare or not. Everybody should have a dash camera. Everybody, okay? I got mine hooked up right here. Everybody needs one. Remember, police will always take your footage and insurance companies will as well. Please, guys. Now, obviously, to the topic at hand. People keep messaging me asking, is Uber stealing our tips? Well, in all honesty, I mean, none of us would really ever know, considering we don't get to control any of that. But I do know that this week has been insane. I guess, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, people were reporting tons and tons of false tips in their app. It just kept popping up over and over. You received $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. It just kept doing that all the time, like nonstop. People were getting pissed off. And then yesterday, I had everybody message me saying, hey, I've done like 10 trips or I've done 15 deliveries with Ubereats and I've received 0 tips. So what the hell is going on? Honestly, personally for me, I just think it's a glitch because yesterday also happened to be the 27th. And if you guys think about it and you look online and stuff, almost every month on the 27th, the app screws up. Almost like clockwork. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, maybe they're trying to skim off the top on the 27th. I don't know. But it does seem very coincidental that every time the 27th rolls around, the app screws up in one way or another. And for being a technology company, your technology really sucks. What's going on, everybody in here? We got ShareCare, Mark, I Do, Adrian, Shelley, Roberto, Dark Road Run. What's going on, man? If you guys haven't checked out Dark Road Run's channel, you need to. So, have any of you had any of these issues all week long? That's what I want to know. Chinchilla says less than 70% of people tip their drivers, which is usually true. But lately, since the pandemic started, people have been getting a lot more tips. Steven said, did 8 deliveries this morning, 1 tip showed up. Oh, man. Tip cash. That's right, Oliver. For me personally, if people are going to tip you, the golden rule is cash is king. Because remember, guys, when you do get tips through the app and everything, you got to pay taxes on that. Technically, you're supposed to pay taxes on cash tips too, but when that comes to hand, we just say, what cash? You know what I'm saying? They can't prove that. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And that's just how that always goes with the government. But I want to know, though, have people been getting any tips or anything lately? Great to see you live. Hi from Santa Barbara. What's going on, Timothy? I never gave that driver a tip. Great to have on YouTube. Helped me a lot with rideshare. I appreciate that, Shelly, and glad it helps you out. I put the cash tips into a box in my drawer at home. Hey, nothing wrong with that, right? But that's what I'm saying, guys. A lot of people need to make sure that if you do get a tip in the app or everything, screenshot all the rides possible, because you never know if someone's going to try to give you a report or anything as well and say, I didn't take that ride, and they'll take that away. Okay? Now, sadly, with tips, we don't know what they're doing with that. In all honesty, I can't say they don't, all right? Because I've had a lot of people say, hey, someone even showed me they tipped me $5 before, and it never showed up. So I don't know if maybe their card got declined, they didn't have enough money on there, I don't know. But I do know sometimes things disappear. Slapovich, that's right. Tips are small now. Yeah, I've heard things since the PUA kind of ended and people are still waiting to get the next round of unemployment checks or the new stimulus check or anything, that people are starting to, not want to be stingy with that money pretty much, which can't blame them. Tips went down 4 weeks ago when 600 ended. Yep, see, exactly what I was saying. What's going on, Marco from DC? Dark K needs a Smakovich all day, all day. It's really hard to tell when they no longer show you what this customer actually paid. That is also true, Timothy. That is also true. So that makes you kind of think things as well. But as of what happened in this last week, I'm going to say it's been some kind of massive glitch because I was getting reports from all over the nation. So, yeah, I don't think anybody was specifically isolated or anything like that. Each one state or 2 states, it was pretty much like all the states nationwide. Hey, Dustin, the stimulus check isn't happening. Basically, government isn't agreeing to anything. Zero zilch. That sucks. I wouldn't be able to get anything anyways, but for all the people out there that need it, you know what I'm saying, that does suck for them. Murphy applied for 300. That's what's up. Hey, Dustin, love and respect, shouting out from North Carolina. What's going on, Edmund? Mark away. Is Lyft better than Uber? Hell to the no. Lyft is like, it's like the side piece you don't want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Lyft gets to smack your bitch all day, every day. All day, every day. But, I mean, in the end, I mean, they're basically the same thing. But Lyft, if you get in an accident or something, you have a $2,500 deductible. Uber, you only have a $1,000 deductible. So, on that aspect, Uber is better. 2,000 a month stimulus is what Canadians get. That's plenty of Smakovich laying around my house. Lyft tips are better. A lot of people will say they get tipped more on Lyft, but that's only because Lyft was never against tips. Like back in the day when Uber was like, oh, you don't have to worry about tipping your driver and all that crap. Yeah, so Lyft is more, it's been built in there forever. People already know about it. Uber, it's kind of like they try to play the dumb card. Like, oh, well, I thought it was included with the ride. So you just never know. But people aren't stupid. They know what the hell they're doing. Come on now, guys. It's 2020. The internet and everything else out there, you know what the hell's going on. Sorry. You have to. If not, that's just some BS. So has anybody else been having these issues at all? Have you received any tips today? Okay, this whole week's been crappy. I wanted to know, anybody out there working Saturday, have you got anything today? That's what I'm curious about. I haven't got tips for 2 weeks. Damn, you've been working in those 2 weeks or what? How many trips you did in 2 weeks and you ain't received a single tip? Ab said, I got $2. That's what's up. At least you got $2. Could have been worse. I mean, I don't ever, never expect tips, but, they are always appreciated. But just never count on them. He said he did almost 160 trips and you didn't get a single tip. Yeah, that's definitely something screwing up. I would even message Uber in the app at that point and be like, what's going on here? I haven't received a single tip in 160 rides. I don't buy that. That's way too against the odds, man. You'd have some really serious bad luck if 160 trips and you ain't even get $1 tip. Hell, even a penny. I've seen tips as low as 1 cent, people. So, yeah, there's definitely something wrong. Thomas said, I bring my puppy with me to do Uber and people love her and tip me. Hell yeah, man. You got to work the system, especially right now. If nobody's allowed to sit up front with you, that's perfect time to bring that little puppy, right? Think about it. They can't yell at you. They can't say, oh, you didn't have a seat available because you can only have 3. Randy said, they really stealing tips? In all honesty, we don't really know. Okay? But right now, as of what happened this week, I want to say it was just a glitch because it happened everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nationwide and everything. So I'm not going to say they're stealing tips, but in all honesty, we don't really know. But they were glitching very badly, and people were not getting tips, or people were getting like ghost tips. It just kept spamming them, saying, you received $2, $2 from the same person, like forever. I did 21 delivery yesterday, only 13 tip. Hey, at least you did get some tips. So at least you were one of the people that weren't having this issue yesterday, because a lot of people were having it yesterday that they received 0 tips. Did those tips come in yesterday, or did they show up today? Dustin, you driving to Tom's River, or are you off till 2021? Yeah, I'm not driving yet. Not till, I'm hoping all this crap will clear up here soon. And then with the stimulus thing, people are all back out there. I turn on the Rider app. There's a bunch of drivers out there. So I'm not even sure I could even get rides if I wanted to. I worked for Lyft 2.5 years, and after shortly moving to Colorado Springs, I got and she filed for, oh man, that's messed up, Christopher. And that's why I say, got to have dash cams, guys. The app is not letting packs tip. My packs have been tipping on Cash App and Venmo. See, Raymond, he got the game right there. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, go check it out as well. But definitely, if you don't want to rely on Uber's tipping service or anything, please, yes, have something like Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. So if people act like, my best thing would say, have a sign. A lot of people don't like the signs that say, no tips are appreciated and everything else. And then you have the rules of your vehicle, no smoking, make sure you have mask on and everything else. Just add that in there, guys. Have that on there on the card saying you can tip through these other things. So in case people like to, tip in PayPal or something like that, they can do that. I recently got a $30 tip. Better not steal mine. Coming for it, Randy. Coming for it. Someone gave thumbs down. Wow. It's all good. Thumbs up, thumbs down. In the end, it really doesn't matter as long as people engaged. But if you enjoy everything, make sure you give it a thumbs up for the haters. Why not, right? Hey, Dustin, start your car every couple of days. Bad for your car. Yeah, I definitely agree, and I definitely do that. Why don't you start your own company that has an amount of clients that you get consistently? A lot of people do have private clients and stuff. Me, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have the headache, and I don't have money like that to just start another company like that. No, and the insurance and everything else, nah, that's not for me. Like I said, this is just my part-time work. Okay, I do this for extra money when I need to, or for fun, to make extra money. But it's nice meeting people, getting some content or something like that. But yeah, and I don't know about starting my own thing. Thumbs down was Uber. It was Dara. Dara came in to thumbs down real fast. Do you see Trump? Oh, nope, I don't do politics. I don't watch it. I don't care. So I'm not a politic person. YouTube Super Chat also charges 20% from your tip. No, YouTube takes 30%. YouTube takes 30%. And for all the people, too, that kept asking, I had to make a post. I set it up with this members thing if people wanted to be members instead of doing Super Chat all the time. If they just wanted to become a member, that they can go ahead and do that. Either way, all my videos are still free. You don't have to do any of that. But I had to make a post about it because it was automatic when I uploaded it, and some people got all pissy or whatever. But I still love you. But I just want to let you guys know, I don't care. You can join it or not. That's cool. Appreciate it. If not, it's still cool as long as you come in and watch. We all still have a good time. No, it was 30% last year, Mark. It's always been 30% since I've been on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years almost. What's going on, Lance? I would never do Uber as my main job ever. Side gig only, please. I agree, but a lot of people still do it and still try to do it. And some people make it successful, but you also have to multi-app. You have to do all the apps. You can't just do one app and rely on that, guys. Even before the pandemic, you shouldn't be doing that. I can deliver for Ubereats in Sarasota for 6 to 7 hours straight. Sometimes my tips don't come in until the evening. Well, I'm pretty sure just on Ubereats and rideshare, they get, like 30 days to rate you and tip you. So you just never know when a tip's going to come in. Give me my money. What's going on, Chris, from Real Rideshare Stories? If you guys haven't checked out Chris yet, I don't know how you haven't. He's been in a lot of videos with me. Make sure you go check out his channel, subscribe, tell him I sent you. I'll tip you in the app. I bet you will, Chris. If we had $1 for every time we heard someone say, I'll tip you in the app, we could have bought Uber. Background checks taking hella long. Yes, they do. For some reason, only with Uber and Lyft, it seems like everybody else can sign up really quick with like Instacart and DoorDash and Grubhub and everything else. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Love your channel, Dustin and Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that, Christopher. And I'm sure Chris does too. Andrew said, if you're doing multi-apps and have to focus on your phone often, risk of getting into an accident, I'm sure. Well, multi-phone. Have 2 phones. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to pay attention. You got to obviously do things responsibly. But I know people that multi-app all the time with one phone and don't have accidents or anything. You just got to plan out your day and what you're going to do. If I had an actual amount of riders said that I would have a new car. I know that's right. If we had $1 for every time you heard, I'll tip you in the app, a lot of people would just be rich right now. Just turn one off while you pick up. That's just all right, Damon. Have you ever crashed with a customer in the vehicle? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Hell to the no. I've never had it. I've been thankfully lucky enough to never have that happen. But I do also have rideshare insurance. I have a rideshare endorsement on my insurance. So if that happens, I'd probably go through them instead of Uber or Lyft and dealing with them. So I have that extra protection so I don't have to worry about that gap. And that's right, Raymond. It's a red flag when someone indicates they will tip. If they sit there and be like, I'm going to tip this or that. Do this for me. You'll get a big tip. 9 times out of 10, it ain't going to happen. Okay, so if you're going against your gut, they want you to wait 30 minutes for them, odds are they ain't going to tip you. Could they? Sure. but probably will they? I doubt it. I've been waiting months for Instacart background. Yeah, some places, some people have been put on hold because of the flood of people trying to sign up for these different apps. So, yeah, that's why we told people a long time ago, have backups to your backups, because you could have already been signed up with these apps and never done anything with them, but you would have them at your disposal to use them when needed. Uber gave me $25 as an apology for a tip not being available to customers for 8 hours. Damn, David. Go ahead, man. That's nice. I ain't never seen them actually give any money for them screwing up. At least not with the tip. So I'm surprised. Waylon said, I was really irritated by a BMW 3 Series coupe driven by a rich, spoiled kid while taking a passenger. Oh. Ah, my things. Stupid phone. Oh, man. I lost where it was now. Chris, can you prank call Dustin? He won't know. It only says his name when it pops up. I haven't driven much since March 16th. I don't blame you, Michael. I haven't driven since, like February 24th, 25th, when I did my video. So I don't blame you. A lot of people have it. Retro, the rideshare gamer. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. If you guys haven't checked out Retro, he does rideshare, he games. Go subscribe, tell him I sent you. I tell them Uber and Lyft takes my tips, so I'd rather have cash tips, plus it's cheaper to use cash at the gas station. Not to mention, cash is king. Everybody knows that. That's the number one rule. Have you extended the warranty on your car? No, I didn't extend the warranty. I had flat tires with people on Lyft. Yes, I mean, that does happen, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, there ain't nothing that, it's not your fault. You obviously didn't want a flat tire, so they just have to deal with that, or they can order another ride. That's on them. I researched my own rides. They were stealing my tips. See, that's what ShareCage said. Some people have said that, and that's why I said, I mean, in all honesty, we don't really know, what's going on. But I do know that this glitch happens a lot, and it's just very coincidental that almost every month on the 27th, something happens with the Uber apps. Something. 17 trips this morning, only 4 tips. But at least tips are coming in today, so that's good. Double M, what's going on, Double M? I thought you already were, Mod. There you go, Double M. Maybe if people rotated their tires, they can get the best tire life out of their tires. I mean, they're supposed to. I rotate mine. What's up, Dustin? 2.8 and higher if you want to ride with me in California. Hey, set them prices. If you got the luxury to do that, get your money while you can. Uber Select is gone. Now I only have X and Eats. That kind of sucks. I just started doing Uber. I have not even started using the app yet because I'm having a lot of car problems. I think it's time for me to get a new car. Hey, once you start thinking that, it probably is. Hey, Susie, good afternoon. Dustin, first time I caught you live. But thank you for being here. Uber Eats, I get tips 90% of the time. I make more money off Uber Eats these days than passengers. Yeah, I definitely agree. And yes, I think food delivery, you get a lot more tips than passengers because, most people always know you tip your damn pizza guy. So you should definitely tip in your DoorDasher or Uber Eats driver or something like that. People definitely need to be tipping for that food. Damn, 3 thumbs down already. Hey, what can I say? It's Friday. They ain't got no job. They ain't got no money. And they ain't got no tips like you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no tips. But it's cool. We all love my haters. Let's get some thumbs up in here for the haters. Come on, guys. Thumbs up. We got 3 down. Let's get 100 up. I don't care. Whatever. $6.85 for Eats from Trinity to Lando Lakes. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Not from Trinity to Lando Lakes. That's a major negative Ghost Rider Uberman Tampa. I might have to charge Uber 250% compounded daily if I see them taking my tips. I know, right? The VIG starts. Got to put the juice on them. Don't be stealing my money. My friend told me not to use Uber because it's dangerous. Thoughts? It depends on where you are. Each ride is different. But in all honesty, it's just the same as if you go in to get on the bus or take a cab or whatever. Pay attention to your app. It'll tell you all the info you need. It'll show your driver pull up. Match the picture, match the face, match the license plate. If you're in Jersey, you're going to see cue cards in the window. I wouldn't say it's not safe. And then you can have the shared ride on there, guys. You have your shared ride. You show everybody where you're at. Wow, am I back? I don't know if I'm back. My phone overheated, it said. It's not even sunny. It looks like it's about to storm, but I guess it's really hot in here. I don't know if I'm back, guys. Am I back? Oh, it lagged. It shut my phone off. It said it overheated. I don't know if I'm back yet. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, the phone said, overheat, and it shut off. Oh, man. Yeah, it is hot, but I didn't think it was that hot. That's crazy. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. That'll be fun in there. Can't do anything with that. Retro, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Tip your drivers. That's right, guys. Always tip your drivers. Always buy the warranty on new tires. Yep, definitely want to make sure you do that. I don't know how long the phone will... Man, this freaking phone is... I know, better end the stream before your phone bursts into flames. Yeah, right? I don't know what's going on with it, but it's not liking me right now. It is pretty hot in here, though. I'm starting to sweat myself. But all right, guys, let me know down below if your tips showed up yet. The stupid magnet. It's messing up. But all right, we've had a crazy end of the stream here. What's going on, Driver Sensei? If you guys have not checked out the insane, crazy, awesome Driver Sensei, go check out his channel. You guys think I'm enthusiastic or stuff? Woo! You haven't seen Driver Sensei. Go over there and check his guys out. And remember, guys, like I said, please check the description below for extra information and tips. Keep doing your thing. Get your money. Any crazy videos, anything like that, send it to me in the description below. Got my email down there, you know, Google Drive. Send it all, however you can. We'll post it up, see what's up. But please, guys, be safe. Don't take crap from anybody. But obviously, never try to start it. But get your money, guys, and have a great weekend. Good luck. Oh, I also want to say to all the people out there, hopefully they're doing okay that just got hit from the hurricane. I really hope, you know, everybody's doing all right down there. And I guess I'll be seeing the tail end of that storm tomorrow night. So it'll be a little insane right there. Yes, usually I would keep the phone mounted, but then it just makes it messed up in here. When I turn the AC on, it connects to the car. Signal sucks here. But you guys, please be awesome. Be safe. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know, are your tips showing up? What you think in the comments below. Be safe, everybody. And until next time, get that cash or don't. Because tipping the app just doesn't work. All right, peace out, everybody.